Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Terraria. It's been a while since I've actually made a video on Terraria. The last couple of uploads have been live streams of doing a bunch of boring stuff, but finally I did a lot of that off camera and we're back. So as you can see, we're back at the dungeon right now, and it looks like my audio levels are a little bit low. I don't know what that's about, so just bear with it, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but yes, we're back at the dungeon. Between episodes, I did all of this. These are all stone platforms that I extended this entire way. So I did a lot of that off camera, and I'm dying. I did a lot of that off camera so we didn't have to do more of those streams. And now we're back. So, if you remember, we're preparing for a boss, but what we need for that is ammo for the star cannon, so fallen stars, and and then there's the contaminator that we need, and then I found out what those chests are. If you watched the stream, then you know that we found the chests in the underworld, and or at least I don't know what they're used for. I don't know what they are, but when I hovered over them, it said they needed a key. Well, I looked into the wiki, and you can find their shadow chests, and they need shadow keys, and you can find the shadow key in the dungeon. So here we are, and I'm going to, try and find it. So, right now I have my shadow gear on, except for my helmet. I have the miner's helmet on, so we can, see. And so yeah, let's get going. Let's try not to die. Would be a good shout. We haven't actually gone too far into the dungeon, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay, looks like a chest up here. I don't know why I was just standing on spikes there. That was big brain. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and I just destroyed something and I got a golden key, so that's pretty cool. Dungeon slime. Did that drop another golden key? Okay, sweet. And, ow. These spikes are really goddamn annoying. I have to admit, they are really annoying. I'm gonna start destroying them when I go through. So, probably either this episode or next episode is, or a future episode, not too far away, is going to be the big boss fight. And then, I have another plan for a video, and that's going to be a complete base overhaul. Because right now, we have a bunch of squares stacked on top of each other. Which, if you ask me, it does not make for a very cool base. So we're gonna have a complete base overhaul, just completely changing it and making a new one, pretty much. So that's gonna be in the future, and I'm excited for that. I might do a lot of it off camera to try and get the design, but yes, that's definitely going to be a video, because we need it. The storage, if you don't remember, and god damn it, I did it again. Those spikes are so annoying. If you remember, here, I'll come back and then I'll keep talking. Okay. So, if you remember, we're running out of storage. The sorted chests, I am completely out of storage, so I'm just starting to throw everything in the reserve chests, which obviously is not very good for sorting. So I definitely want to get a bigger storage area, or a better storage area, and make sure everything's sorted out more accurately and just better sorting. And then I also want more rooms, because the contaminator needs a certain NPC, and the teleporter needs a certain NPC, I'm pretty sure, and a bunch of things need a certain NPC, so I need more rooms in order to get more NPCs to move in and stuff like that, because right now, even though I tacked on a bunch of extra rooms, it doesn't seem like anybody's moving in, which is interesting. So, yeah, I definitely want to get that going. So, that's pretty much why I want to get an overhaul of the base, And apparently we have Shirlena here. Shop. Okay, so we can get some wrenches. I don't know what they do. A wire cutter, wires, levers. Oh, okay. So this is like the technology stuff. Okay. So we can make like traps and minecart systems, stuff like that. And apparently we just got some cream soda, which is cool. I don't think I've ever actually had cream soda in real life. I hear it's good. Anyway, back to getting rid of these spikes. I'm gonna get rid of all of these, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I got rid of pretty much all of the spikes. That wall I'm gonna leave there, but I got rid of these, and the ones on the floor, and I lit up the area. So let's move on. Okay, those spikes are gonna have to go as well. I'm just trying to make it easier to go through here, because I don't want to always die, if I'm gonna be completely honest. We can also get rid of this dart trap. That would probably be smart. And I don't think that lighting everything up prevents spawning, but it helps because then we can actually see. So, might as well. There's also, in the live streams, in the last live stream as well, there's also the wasp bee queen person that we tried and failed to kill. So I'm gonna try and kill her in either this episode, probably this episode. So, you know, look forward to that or something. And I did it again. Of all the places I could have landed, of course I landed on the spikes. Nice. Well, let's get back over there. This is gonna take a while because what I'm trying to do again is to find the shadow key. That is my main goal right now. It's because there are a bunch of chests in the underworld that I have found that I need the shadow key to open. So I'm trying to get that. So I'll be back. I should also probably use more weapons like the Vile Thorn and stuff. Okay, we're back. It's a bit of a run to always run back here. It's really annoying. Even though we made it a straight shot so we don't have to jump around and everything, it's still a long way to run. Just like, so, in the live stream, we made it so you can go from here all the way over here without having to jump or anything. You can just run and the Hermes boots will keep sprinting. We also made it so it's a straight shot down to the underworld, so you don't have to go all through here and here and here to get down. You just go straight down. We also did all of this, finding the hive and all that. So if you want that to watch that, I believe their videos. I can't really tell. It's so confusing. YouTube is confusing. But anyway. Kill you. I don't even know what weapons we left off with. Like, I don't really know what we had when in the last episode, because I've done a decent amount off camera and I've done a good amount in the streams, so I don't know. And thank you to whoever is coming out to the streams. I don't know what's going on, but apparently I constantly get one person that watches a good, like, 40 minutes of the streams or something like that. So thank you a lot to whoever's doing that. Jesus Christ, so many enemies. There should be a way of restricting their spawn. There 100% should, because having the enemies just able to spawn behind you and everything is really annoying. Ooh, Cobalt Shield, Suspicious Looking Eye, some potions, gold, and glow sticks. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's go up here. Dungeon Chandelier, don't mind if I do. Ow. Thankfully, the enemies aren't that hard, but see, they keep spawning over there. So we get people that the guys that spawn ahead of us and the guys that spawn behind us. Let's get rid of these spikes. And to my knowledge, there is no way of limiting spawns. Pressure plate. I saw that dart. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. Looks like it splits up into a bunch of parts here. Let's get rid of the dart trap. God damn it, another guy. Get rid of you. And then get some torches up. I'm also thinking we should just put the helmet back on. Oh my god. My inventory's full. Tally counter. I should probably put that on. Give me a second to go past these guys. Angry Bones. I don't know what that is. This says how many monsters you killed. I thought it said how many times I've died for some reason. Yes, I can read. Very cool. We also have a ton of banners back at home. I mean, a lot of banners. Which is very nice. Ooh, chest. We don't have that key. Not quite sure what that key is, in fact. Something like an ice key or something. Diabolic sigil. Another thing to hang up. But if we go back to the base, all of the blue are banners. So all of these are banners, 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 banners. It's pretty great. We pretty much have increased damage to everything near our base. Ooh, statue. Damn, and our inventory is completely filled. Just drink that. Potion statue. We could probably throw out the brass shelf. Come on. Ooh, there's something over there. Too bad I can't... Oh, I can mine the pink brick. What? I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. I really don't think you are. We could probably throw out the seeds. Let's do that. Throw out the metal shelf. Throw out the pressure plates and dart traps. And that's good for now. Okay. Mana potion. Okay. I've never really seen the use in mana potions. They don't seem all that great, if you ask me. I mean, your mana's already recharging at a pretty good rate, so... I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Probably just me. Okay, let's keep going. Or maybe in hardcore mode, your mana doesn't regenerate as fast. I don't know. More spikes to get rid of. I saw those. Let's get rid of them. Sadly, I don't think I can get rid of the swingy balls of death. Okay, chest. Bone welder, used for special crafting. Interesting. Healing potions, magic missiles, stuff like that. Or missiles, my bad. Oh, that's gonna be good. 27 damage as well. That's pretty damn good. Oh, it follows my cursor. Oh, okay. So it's like a yo-yo, but better. Very nice. I don't think I have to get rid of those spikes. You know, the ones that I pointed out with my cursor. I mean, my cursor movements were very easy to read there. I mean, come on. The hell is that? Something that hits me. Okay, well, good to know. god, there are so many enemies. There really should be... Okay, something's making those. There are a lot more than there used to be. Is there any way to destroy them or anything? I have no idea. Okay, let's look at our map real quick. So we went through here, started up here, went through here. Okay, we have not missed anything yet. And more guys spawning up there. Oh my god. There we go. Is there anything down there? Yes. Let's go down there first. Okay. Just kill all these guys. Put some torches up so I can see. Water walking potion. Yeah, kind of useless. Superior Valor. Sounds pretty cool. Don't think I have to get rid of those spikes. I mean, I'm not a big fan of yo-yos in this game, but sure, let's try it out. Let's get rid of the gel. I can get more of those later. And the wood shelf. Probably the wood shelf. There we go. So if you have to hold for it to follow, and then if you let go, it shoots. Okay. Let's get rid of the ropes. God damn it. Get away! Leave me alone. Clothier Voodoo Doll. Interesting. I know what the guide Voodoo Doll does. I don't know what any of the other ones do. Let's throw away the Day Bloom, the Water Leaf, the Silver Thorn. I don't really care about the plants. And then we can throw that out. Throw that out. Throw that out. Okay. Or drink it. That works. Okay. Let's sort real quick. Superior Valor. Is this anything interesting or just a regular yo-yo? It seems like a regular yo-yo. And I'm guessing it's called the Valor and its modifier is Superior. Got it. Well, it does less damage than the Cascade, so I don't care. It's bad. Worthless. You're awful. What the heck? Oh, they looked like they were on fire or something. What is that over there? Sorry, but I have to check this out. Okay, what is this? It's cobwebs. I'm guessing it was just the Danger Sense potion. Darn it! I thought it was some cool ore or something that we haven't seen before. Well, that's disappointing. And the chest is useless. Well, that's just great. I wonder why it's blue. What's in here? Why the grass on the, or the moss on the stone is blue. And then spikes down there, that's, again, the Danger Sense. Now that I know how it works, I can, you know, see how it is working. Okay. See, the spikes are like glowing and stuff. Very cool. Well, let's get rid of these spikes because I am destined to run into these. Ow, they do a goddamn ton of damage. Not another one of those. Angry Bones. Open this up. What's in here? Well, first, let's get rid of these guys. Okay, light all this up. And then close the door. There we go. There's some more cobwebs down there. Ow. There we go. Okay, there's a bone welder again, but we already have some one of those. We have some gold. I'll throw away the tungsten. Whoops, did not mean to click that. There we go. I think I accidentally clicked rename and it effed me up. Blue Moon, 54 damage. I think that's better than anything we can make, so. Sweet. Seems pretty good. Does a good amount of damage. That does more damage than our Knight's Edge. And we can just swing it around ourselves. I don't think that's how you're supposed to use it, like, at all. Okay, let's get rid of these spikes. And don't die on them, please. That would be greatly appreciated. There we go. More spikes to get rid of. More angry bones to get rid of. Just close the door. They can open doors. Well, that's great. Spike. Whoops, wrong button. Meant to drink a potion there. Okay, well, I'm gonna put everything away. There we go. Very nice. That's everything, right? Let's put the good helmet on. I'm gonna go back there, and I'll be right back once I'm over there. Okay, new idea of editing, or pausing and unpausing recording. Since you already know what it is to go through here, die and respawn, get rid of spikes, blah blah blah, all of that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to only unpause the recording for chests, so you can see the loot, but you don't have to sit through all this boring stuff. So, I'm going to try that. Tell me what you think in the comments. Next chest. That's what's in it. Okay, nothing of importance. Moving on. Okay, another chest that we don't have a key to. I'm pressing right click and it's not opening. And it shows a different key, which we don't have yet. So, so far there are 4 keys. There's the ice key, there's this key, there's the shadow key, and there's the golden key. Very cool. We only have golden keys. Okay, we keep searching. Also right here there was something called a bewitching table. Interesting. Next chest. Cobalt shield, suspicious looking eye, that's good. Nothing really though. Another chest with another key. Interesting. Well, not with another key, but needing another key. Okay, next chest. We got some gold, which is nice. The rest of it, though, not really that great. Platinum bars I'll take, and the blue moon, we already have one. I also just realized the shadow gear kind of makes us look like Sonic. Just a purple Sonic. Nice. Next chest, we get some healing potions. Good to restock up on those. We got some flaming arrows. Glow sticks don't really care about. And then we got the valor, but we have the superior valor up here. So, just gonna leave that one in there. And still not that much. Next chest, shadow key. There we go, shadow key. We finally got it. We got a gold coin, some more healing potions. And we actually have a stack now. And some other stuff. But shadow key, that's what we want. And another chest that we can't open. And then there's a chest down here that we can open. Let's get rid of him first. This chest, Zealous Muramasa. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. I like the Muramasa. Armor tally counter. Yeah, let's take that over a regular one. Very nice. It's not my legendary one, but it's still pretty nice. Some more Jester arrows. Kinda wish I got a different one because I want to use for the Knight's Edge because I really liked that legendary Muramas. It was nice. But anyway, now we can go back home, put everything away, turn autopause off. I had it on so I wouldn't die constantly, but now I don't need it on. I'll put everything away and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I put everything away, and now we get to look at the Bone Welder, Bewitching Table, and Alchemy Table. I'm guessing they're for crafting, which is another reason why we need a new base. If you look up above the level that I'm at, where my cursor is, you'll see all of our crafting stuff. Everything there makes something different except for the two forges, but I wanted two because they look different. But everything else does something and makes something. So we definitely need a bigger base to put everything in. But for now, I'll just put it here. So let's put everything down. There we go. And we can't make anything with them right now, but we will eventually probably. And Bewitched, increased max number of minions. So that's what the Bewitching Table does. It just makes more minions, apparently. And the other two, I'm guessing, are for crafting, but sadly, I don't think I have the materials to craft in them. But I will have them to craft in the future, in case I need to, which is pretty nice. But anyway, now, with the Shadow Key, we can go down to the Underworld and open some chests, so let's do that. Okay, so our first chest right here, and it looks kind of like a golden chest, but that's just because of the lighting. So we can open it up and look in it. The Dark Lance, very cool. We get a lot of Hellfire arrows, nice. At this point, we're getting tons of Hellfire arrows. I'll actually use those over the Jester ones. Some gold, teleportation potion, always nice. Teleports to a random location, never mind. Heart Reach potion increases pickup range for life hearts, odd. And then we can also pick up the Shadow Chest. Okay, nice. So, they actually tend to have some pretty good loot. So the Dark Lance. Okay, it just seems like a lance, or a spear, or the like. 29 melee damage, so it has a lot less than the Knight's Edge, but it can go through walls, has better range, and it attacks faster. But also doesn't attack as wide as an area. The thing with swords is that anything near you is gonna die. It's as simple as that. With these, not so much. You actually have to aim it. But anyway, pretty cool nonetheless. If there's a lot of enemies, like in a Blood Moon or something, a lot of enemies in a row, this will be really good against them. Kind of like my old Trident, if you remember that. Anyway, I don't know where other chests are, though. I knew that that one was there, but I'm not finding any other ones. So, I'll be back once I find another one. Okay, next one up here. Let's see, a bunch of platinum, very nice. Hellwing Bow, 22 damage, so it does a tiny bit more damage than our current bow, but looks a lot cooler. And fires fully automatic. And wooden arrows turn into flaming bats, apparently. So, that's pretty cool. We got some more torches, a ton of restoration potions. Oh my god. And those are probably actually better than the healing potions because they restore almost the same amount of health, but they have reduced potion cooldown. But I wonder what that potion cooldown is. The healing potions have 1 minute, so let's test these out. 45 seconds. So yes, I would actually say those are better. But it depends how low you are, because sometimes you need a big burst or else you're going to die. You're not going to make it for an extra 45 seconds. So, who knows? The gold is pretty nice. Dynamite, don't really care about. But yeah, that's the second chest. I actually thought I had found more chests than this, but apparently not. But anyway, I'll keep looking. Okay, I ran all along our platforms, and it looks like that was all of the chests that we found, which is interesting. I thought I had found more than that, but oh well. But it's still nice to have the key because, well, we got a fully automatic bow that actually, I didn't realize this before, but it explodes on impact. Actually, that might have happened with the old bow, I don't remember. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Ha 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 ha. And what's great about that is that, with the boss, it's gonna be a... sorry, my voice just... with the boss, it's just gonna be standing there and it's gonna be, essentially a giant wall. So, we can shoot as inaccurately as we want and it'll hit. So it's good to have that because we'll be able to do a lot of damage and a lot of DPS without actually using any mana or consumables. Well, we're still using consumables, the arrows, but we have a lot more arrows than we do fallen stars. But anyway, the search continues for more of these chests because I'm pretty sure you can get other stuff out of them other than just the spear or whatever, the lance and the bow. I hope so anyway. Also, let's not die here, that would be preferable. Oh well. Anyway, so I think it's about time. I think we're ready to fight the boss. And even if we lose, oh well. Like, what do we lose if we lose the fight? It's really not that bad if we do. So, our weapons for the fight. What are we going to bring with us? Well, I don't think that the Vile Thorn is going to be very effective. I'm pretty sure that the Demon Scythe is going to be better than the Magic Missile. But the Space Gun might be good too. Demon Scythe. Although, we have the Mystic Demon Scythe as well. This one, yeah. That's the one we want. That's the best one we have. More damage, less mana cost. So that's 39 for 12. Oh, Nimble Magic Staff uses the same amount. Okay. And then Space Gun uses less. So let's bring up a calculator right here because we want the maximum amount of damage per mana. So this is 22 damage. So 22 damage. And that's the wrong thing. 22 damage in 8 mana. So 22 divided by 8 equals 2.75. And this is 39 divided by 12. So 39 divided by 12. And that's 3.25. So yes, the Demon Scythe is going to be better. And cooler. It's usually pretty hard to hit because, you know, it takes a while to go. And even when it does go, it usually doesn't hit. But since it's just going to be a gigantic wall, it shouldn't matter. Actually, wait, I don't think we can fight the boss. We don't have enough. Darn it. I don't think we have enough Fallen Stars. Because that's gonna, this is going to be by far our best weapon, is the Star Cannon. The problem is, it does insane amount of damage with an incredible fire rate. But it needs Fallen Stars to work. And right now, we have 22 Fallen Stars. Which is, it's not bad, but let's see. 22, the gun does 55 damage. Actually, wait a second, 22, no, that doesn't do as much. That does 35. Demon Scythe still doing 39, so that's still going to do more damage. But the Star Cannon, So 22 times 55. If we bring up the calculator again, 22 times 55. Calculator, thank you. 22 times 55, don't judge me. 1,210 damage. How much health does he have? Give me a second. Yeah, a bit of a problem. He has 8,000 to 11,200 HP. Yeah. 8,000. To put that in perspective, the Eye of Cthulhu, the first boss that we faced, let's see, he has 4,200. So it has double the health. That's not that bad. You know what? Let's go for it. If we lose, oh well, we lost 22 shooting stars, which is actually a gigantic loss, but don't think too much of it. So, actually, we could bring mana potions as well. That would probably be smart. Actually, yeah, we need our potions. Let's use the magic mirror to get back. I'll get my potions, then I'll be back. And by the way, our old mace had 34 damage. This has 54. So yeah, it's just a bit better. Okay, so I got my stuff. I'm going to run to the end of this platform, and then I'm going to summon it. So, I'm not switching out my gear. The reason for that is, well, I could switch out my flippers, but the Hermes boots I need. They'll actually help. I could get better armor before the fight, but oh well. I have the Iron Skin, it'll be fine. And I actually have 9 Iron Skin potions at this point. We'll have the Band of Regen, which is really good. But the Rocket Boots and the Wild Sandstorm, I kind of like. For no reason, I just kind of like it. So, for potions, we have the Feather Fall Potion. That's just in case we fall off the platform during the fight. We have the Swiftness Potion. We have Iron Skin, Regen, Archery, Shine. And Teleportation we're not going to use. Hopefully. Let's kill you. So, let's drink up all of our potions. And then... how do I throw it? You're supposed to throw this in lava, and then it summons him. God damn it, let's get out of the lava. Is that Hellstone right there? No, it's not. Okay. Okay. God damn it. Stop. Leave me alone! I'm just trying to do something. But how do you drop this? Maybe you can only do it at night. Here, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so I messed up. Magic Mirror. What we need to do is we need to equip it. There we go, we need to equip it. And then we need to kill the guide. Where's the guide? Where is the guide? I have to hurry up or else... There we go. Or else my potions will wear off. Probably should have looked this up before popping the potions. Okay, Jack the Guide was slain. Now we have to go down here. I guess that isn't a big deal because we have duplicates of all of our potions, except for the regen. And the regen's gonna last 7 minutes. But, yeah, so I guess it's not that bad, but even so, I don't want to use extra potions. And this is our last Shine Potion, but especially the Iron Skin. I don't want to use extra Iron Skin potions. But anyway, let's run over there. Come on, Swiftness Potion. And then let's throw the Guide Voodoo Doll into the lava. Which should work. Mind you, it should work. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Okay. So we're all the way over here. Don't go there. Okay. There we go, wall of flesh. And yes, that is the boss, the wall of flesh. Come on, where is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, star cannon. Actually, let's get... I don't want to use the star cannon right here because it might hit the wall and then we waste the shots. Okay, restoration potion. Just use it right now because we can get more health later. Okay, perfect. Demon Scythe. Let's get the Demon Scythe. Always use the Demon Scythe as soon as our mana is regenerated. Okay. Now the bow. Just shoot. Shoot like crazy. Ow, you hurt. Keep shooting, keep shooting. It seems like we're doing pretty good damage. Okay, Demon Scythe, Demon Scythe. Okay, Demon Scythe's done. Bow. Use the bow. Come on. He is taking a lot of damage though. He is not high anymore. Sorry about that. But yeah, he's pretty low. Okay. As I lose my voice. Demon Scythe, more Demon Scythes. Take the Demon Scythe to the face. Okay. Bow. Hellwing bow. Use the healing potion. And yes, I'm using healing potion, not restoration, and I understand that. Come on, come on, move, 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 move. Ooh, that was not good. Boom, there we go, we did it. And these are all Demonite Bricks. And we got a bunch of stuff, but let me get these Demonite Bricks first. Then we're going to teleport back up to the surface. We're going to see what happened. But I just realized that we don't have the Contaminator yet, so I failed everything, because now the Contaminator changes... Tortured Soul. Do we kill you? Well, I'm going to kill you. Okay, don't know what that is. But I just realized that we don't have the Contaminator yet, which is very bad. Vanity item, Wall of Flesh mask. Oh god, I do not like that. Okay, I do not like that. We don't have the Contaminator yet, meaning that the Hollow is still the... or, sorry, not the Hollow. The Crimson is still the Crimson, and the Corrupt is still the Corrupt. The Contaminator turns them into the Hollow. Now, what happens when you go into the into Hardcore mode, which is what happens after you beat the Wall of Flesh, is that... Sorry, I accidentally pressed my F1 button. But what happens is that the Hollow and the Crimson start spreading very, very quickly. And I don't want that in my world. So I need to go into this world, into my second world, and I need to get the Contaminator. Why I'm not doing it in my primary world is because if I do, then the Crimson and the Corrupt will be spreading as I do it. If I do it this way, I don't think it will. Big brain. Or small, I don't know. But we got the Pwn Hammer and the Firecracker from that. I think that's the only thing that we got. And the Demonite Bricks. But yeah, I think those are the only things we got. So the Firecracker seems pretty damn cool. 40 damage, very weak knockback. Your summons will focus strike enemies, strike enemies with blazing energy. Blazing energy explodes from enemies hit by summons. Nice. Okay, and then the Pwn Hammer does low damage, very low damage, very strong knockback though, strong enough to destroy demon altars. Okay, so we have something that can destroy demon altars now. Very cool, very cool. But, the Contaminator. How do we get the Contaminator? Well, what we need to do is we need to get a certain person in our world. So let me look it up for a second. We need the Steampunker. And it costs 2 platinum to buy, so we don't actually have enough money for it yet. But, we're not that far off. I mean, come on. We have, like, 80 gold or something back at home. Yeah, it should be fine. But, we need the Steampunker. and it creates and destroys biomes when sprayed, right? But primarily, we need the Steampunker. Also, we can now use the Star Cannon at our leisure, because we don't actually need to keep it for a big boss fight or anything anymore, which is pretty cool. Saying that, I still need the stars to use it, which kind of sucks. But, anyway. This is still really cool. Ooh, fallen star. As I go off on doing that. Okay, but the Steampunker. Getting the Steampunker, it's an NPC. Let's just pause. It's an NPC, subtype town. I don't know what that means. The Steampunker is a hard mode NPC added in the 1.2 update. She will only appear once the player has killed any of the mechanical bosses. Killing Planterra or the Golem will not trigger her spawn. It must be the Twin, Skeletron, Prime, or the Destroyer. Okay, so that would be the reason why we haven't seen her yet, is because she can't summon yet, or she can't spawn yet. And there is a suitable house for her. Once the conditions have been fulfilled, she'll move in and begin selling items. Okay, so we need to kill the Twin, Skeletron, Prime, or the Destroyer. Let's try the Destroyer, because I feel like we'll have the best time with the Destroyer. So it has, oh my god, it has 120,000 health. No. The guy we just killed, the big guy, you know, the guy that was actually pretty hard, the Wall of Flesh, he has, let's see, 8,000 health. How the hell are we supposed to kill the Destroyer then? Oh boy. Hold on, the Destroyer. Yeah, 80,000 to 120,000 health. Okay, so it must be because it's really easy to kill because you can hit multiple parts of him, because the twins have 20,000 HP. But I think that might be 20,000 for each of them. I'm not sure. And then Skeletron Prime has 28,000 HP. It says 28,000 / 42,000, so I don't know what that means, but yeah. And it's summoned by the Mechanical Skull at night. So the Mechanical Skull is crafted with 5 iron bars, 3 souls of light, 3 souls of night, and 30 bones. How do you get souls of light and night? The essence of light creatures apparently dropped by any monster that is killed within the underground hollow. Well, guess what? We don't have the hollow. Okay, so Skeletron Prime. Summoned by that, or by chance at night. So there's just a chance for it to spawn at night? I don't like that. Okay, and then the twins. How do you summon the twins? Let's see, summoned by a mechanical eye when used at night. The mechanical eye is dropped by all mobs in hard mode world, excluding statue spawned mobs and meteor heads, so long as the twins have not been defeated on that world yet. Drop rate 0.04%. That is 1 in 2,500. That's real fun. Or to craft it, you need 6 souls of light. Actually, let's go back to the Skeletron Prime. Is the Mechanical Skull dropped by anything? Let's see. Dropped by all mobs, blah blah blah, so it can be dropped, okay? And then we have the Destroyer. Let's see. How do you summon it? Summoned by... Wait a second. Spawn time. Here, I'm gonna look into this, and I'm gonna be right back. Well, since it only spawns in hard mode, this is our only hard mode world, is my regular world. And I'm guessing you can tell by that little bit of yellow, if you can see that. That yellow right there. I don't know. I'm guessing that's what it is. I honestly have no idea. Maybe that's the hollow. I honestly have no clue. But anyway, what we need to do, I'm going to try something. Okay? I'll be right back. And I do understand this video is a little bit long, I just want to keep going because this is really interesting stuff. Also, hard mode, yay, we can do a bunch of new stuff. This is where the game actually gets interesting, and a bunch of stuff opens up. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm in the Corrupt, and now we have Corruptors in the Corrupt, and they have a lot of health, like, a ton of health. Yeah, the game is going to get a lot harder from here on out. You know, it being hard mode and all, but also because it's going to get a lot harder. But anyway, what are you? A flying slime, okay. Yeah. We used to be able to pretty much one-shot everything. Now everything's going to be able to kill us. Green slimes can kill us. Corruptors can kill us. Blue slimes can kill us. The dirt can kill us. It's really just a pain. And the firecracker does a little bit less damage than our sword, but I mean, come on. It's better in every other way. Okay. This says strong enough to destroy demon altars. Is this what this is? Okay, that's what this is. So, is that, if I destroy the demon altars, does it not spread anymore? I'm not sure. Also, yeah, we already died. But I'm going to look into other ways to stop the spreading, and I'll be right back. Well, this guy just says it's not urgent, but I still want to stop it, so be quiet. Okay, so the glutameter wouldn't actually help. Because it can turn into hollow, but apparently the hollow can also spread it, it just can't spread to mud blocks. The only way to actually stop it is to make a hole, or make a trench that goes all the way down to the underworld, and that is 3 wide and has stone on either side, and do that to all sides of it. But the problem is, 1, we're gonna die multiple times if we try that. 2, it takes a ton of work, and it would probably spread farther while you're doing that. 3, it doesn't actually spread that fast, so apparently it's not that bad. And 4, when you defeat the wall of flesh, it creates a gigantic V of hollowed and corruption. So you would have to make it around that as well, which I'm not doing. So eventually this world will be turned into the Corrupt, but it shouldn't take too long, or it should it won't. Well, it should take a while before it does that, is what I'm trying to say. But there are a bunch of ores that we can find, there's a bunch of stuff that we can find, there's a bunch of stuff that we can do now that we couldn't do previously. Like that, apparently a wraith just attacked me. There are a bunch of new bosses, a bunch of stuff, but that's going to be for the future episodes, because that's going to be the end of this episode. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. You're the first person to actually make it to the end of a video, but probably nobody has ever done this. If you do make it to the end of the video, please, if you ever make it to the end of the video in one of my videos, please leave it in the comments. I want to see who actually does, because I don't think anybody actually does. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode.